with me and you, our animosity growing. The reason I spoke to you, Dan, even though you called me a scumbag, is because I know the reason. No, it's not a problem. I know it's coming from a genuine concern. I know you have concern for your people. Hear me out.
I've listened to what you say on
Danny, hear me out. Danny, hear me out.
I know.
Danny, a lot of my videos have been taken out of context, yeah? And you know very well. No, Danny, hear me out, yeah?
Wait, Ali as an individual is not important. Ali is not an expert in Islam.
Yes.
Okay. Ali Dawah is only a student. He's only a student. He's trying to explain Islam to the best of his ability, and he makes mistakes. Right?
A lot.
Now, if you want to claim something to be Islam, then you should be willing to actually research it.
Do you understand there's a problem in this country with extremism?
Danny, let me tell you something.
Do you agree with it?
I'm telling you, as a Muslim,
when you say extremism, wait. When you say extremism, what do you mean by that?
I mean by teachings in schools. Hold on. Teachings in schools, teaching young Muslim kids not to respect Christians, not to respect
true. We're completely not true. Okay, wait. No.
He hasn't seen it. I've seen it.
Okay, let me clarify something. I don't believe in taqiyya, by the way. I'm a Sunni Muslim. Taqiyya is erroneously a lot of right-wingers out there or Islam haters have been throwing this out there. Taqiyya. We, the majority, over 90% Muslims in the world don't believe in taqiyya. We believe it's hypocrisy. Okay, that's hypocrisy. We are taught to speak the truth even if it goes against us. So I'm going to tell you straight what I believe.
How can I believe what you say when I just told you there's teachers in Islamic schools teaching children disrespect, but you just said that doesn't happen.
Okay.
So if you don't know it, and you're in their community, you're a
responding. Are you making a point that there are idiots within the Muslim community? Absolutely, many of them. Okay, the second question that follows, are all Muslims idiots? No. Thank you. So likewise, if you found an exceptional idiot somewhere, Anjum Chowdhury comes from the Islamic community. Wait, Anjum Chowdhury has 200 followers, right? Okay, we are 3 million strong in Britain, and most of us are law-abiding citizens who go about their business.
You're irrelevant to the problem.
Okay, no. If you were to bring a video, isolated video from an idiot madrasa somewhere, for example, where an idiot is teaching children idiotic things, okay, that doesn't represent me. Come and talk to the majority. What are the majority? We have thousands of Islamic schools throughout Britain. Go and sit in them and see what they're teaching the children. If you pull out one video somewhere from somewhere and say, "Oh, look at this Muslim," that's not Muslims.
There's lots.
Likewise. Wait, if I was to do this
undercover in a mosque,
no. I have visited most mosques in Britain. I have taught there. I have preached there. I have delivered lectures there. I'm telling you, what you are being told about mosques is not true. It's a plain lie. Okay, don't believe it. How many mosques have you been?
There was a preacher who went to Digsbury.
I know the Digsbury Mosque. Yes, I've been there.
And after 10 days after that man gave his speech, he walked into a concert and blew himself up because they called for jihad.
So just because he visits the mosque,
wait.
The preacher called for jihad.
Okay,
he called for jihad.
Osborne.
It's one.
Wait, one. Of course, this is also one.
Thomas
This is also one. How many Muslims? There are 3 million Muslims. Okay, I'm telling you, vulnerable people, idiots, numb-minded people or simpletons exist in all communities. There could be people sitting in their bedrooms watching videos online and getting radicalized. Tommy Robinson's videos are radicalizing youngsters.
It's from videos from Muslims. I research on YouTube. I go on there. I say Islamic. I debated a Muslim. We sat down together. Me and James Goddard went to a hotel in.
No, that's somewhere. Not. Who is it?
The Sheikh. Yeah, but he goes in all mosques. He preaches in mosques.
It cannot go to all mosques because it's Shia. Shia only. They're not even 5% of Muslims in Britain. They're not. They are a minority. No, we're not saying anything wrong with them. They are a minority. They don't represent the majority. And they believe in taqiyya. Taqiyya, Shias who believe in taqiyya.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
We the 90% of Muslims don't believe in it.
You know what's funny?
Don't believe in it.
No.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Okay. We have a phenomenon in this country of white men grooming girls online through the internet. Okay. We have an epidemic. Of white men.
Majority of guys are white.
Okay. So we have an
epidemic. Proportionally.
Let me finish. So in this country, we have an epidemic of white men young girls online. Okay?
Yes.
And what we do is we have a community that are hidden behind the scenes, and they entice women.
Can you please stop it?
They entice men they pretend that they're girls.
I know. I've seen one of those pages. He's doing a good job. That guy's doing a good job.
I love him for that.
Brilliant job.
So the Home Secretary.
We would support him.
The Home Secretary has come on national TV, on the BBC. National TV. He's a Pakistani Muslim. Yeah, Javid. He's a Pakistani Muslim.
I don't think he's a Muslim, but anyway.
He's a Muslim.
No,
because
he got swore in on the Quran.
He doesn't believe in Islam.
He swore in on the Quran.
Believe me, anyone who has a Muslim name is not necessarily a Muslim. Just like anyone.
On the Quran.
Let me finish my point. So we've got epidemic.
We have other reasons to believe why he's not.
Epidemic of white men and girls online. Yeah. We also have an epidemic with the facts. The facts are that men that are convicted, so sent to court, convicted of exploitation of young white girls in this country out of a set. Mate, why would the Home Secretary, who's Muslim himself, risk his career?
No, what did he say?
Wait. He said we have
Home
a
Secretary.
In this
we have a word for him in our language. We call him chamcha. You know, chamcha is just a tool. It's being used by the establishment to whip the Muslims. Oh, he's a Muslim, so you must listen to him.
He didn't say Muslim. He said Pakistani. He said Pakistani. He didn't say Muslim.
He said Muslim.
He said Pakistani. No, not Muslim.
No, he said Muslim. No, Muslim. He said Muslim. I heard him.
We have a problem with Pakistanis in various cities around the UK.
Yes. I agree.
Okay, and how much do you know?
I agree that they are and they should be punished severely.
There is a very small percentage of Muslims in this country. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, the facts are that 90% of those convicted are from a Pakistani background.
No. Wow.
Okay, wait. Let him finish. Okay.
What does Asian mean? Does that mean Chinese?
No. Sikhs, Hindus, Sri Lankans. Wait. Sikhs, Hindus, Sri Lankans. Wait. They're not all Pakistanis. They're not all Pakistanis. We can pull out the articles right now and read the names for you. Sikhs, Hindus, Sri Lankans, Pakistanis, all of them.
There probably is some.
You want me? No,
there is some.
So they're not all
Pakistanis.
The majority.
Yes, and Sikhs, and Hindus. There are Hindu names there. The problem is, no. I'll tell you, I'm not denying it. I'm not
saying Asian.
There is a context.
Asians, Chinese.
Can we have a discussion? Okay, guys, can we move to a more convenient place next to the bridge? Let's move there. Let's move there. Can we move to a more? Yes, let's talk about it. Yes, I want to. No. This is too much.
I'm going to be here next week, next Sunday. I'm going to be next Sunday here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Mike. Sorry.
No, we don't have to make so much
What's your name? Danny. Okay, Danny.
Let me.
Let's keep the circle wide, guys.
I got the mic. Let me see.
Before we start, please can I do one thing, yeah? One thing.
Don't
swear. Okay. No, I would not swear. I would not swear.
Come stand it.
I have two young ladies that are stood behind this man.
Okay.
They're wearing a certain Islamic outfit.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
Now, in Islamic law, okay, do they choose to wear that?
Ask them.
Okay, no, but I'm not ask them because there's too many Muslims around.
No.
In front of Muslim men, they wouldn't.
Wait.
Okay.
Are you? Wait. Why don't we ask them?
No, because they
they have voices. They are persons. They're living persons. Okay. Danny's asking whether you're forced to wear this.
No, I'm not forced. This is my choice.
Okay, we have a question for you. We have a question. Are you free to take it off?
Yeah, I'm free to take it off.
Why don't you take it off?
I'm going to take it off now.
Because that's her choice. But that's her choice. That's her choice. Why do you want her to take it off?
I want to see she has the choice.
Well, you're telling me.
Okay, Danny, come. That's it. Come. Danny, grooming gangs.
But we're not going to fit.
Hello. Stop it.
No, bro. Stop it.
Are you okay? Stop it now. Okay, come on.
Please stop it.
Adnan. Danny, come here. Danny, come here. We're going to talk about now. I'm talking to someone who has raised a very good question. That many people, many convicts who are convicted of young children from online or offline or cab offices or in restaurants or any. I'm saying categorically all of them, whether they are white, English, Chinese, Pakistani, Indians, Sikh, whatever they are scumbags, okay, and they deserve the worst of punishment. If it was in my hands, if I was able to change the law, I would introduce death penalty for people like
that. You will love the Sharia then.
I'm a Pakistani.
You will want the Sharia for them.
I'm a Pakistani.
You will want the Sharia. You will love the Sharia. For them, you will love it.
Ali, I'm trying to get somewhere so that we can get.
Hand off for stealing.
I am a Pakistani. Danny, I'm a Pakistani. I'm a Muslim, right? I'm telling you.
Do you think it's happening in your community?
It's happening all over the world.
I'm only specifically.
It's happening in Pakistan. It's happening within the Pakistani community. It's happening within the English community. It's happening with.
So why are 90% of those convicted from a Pakistani background?
Wait.
I don't accept that.
It's true.
That's not fair.
I'll tell you why. Let me explain. Statistically, majority of proportionally speaking, not because the whites are majority, I'm saying proportionally speaking. Proportionally, okay, if we do the proportional calculation of communities by the numbers, white people are the majority of in this country, in Britain. Wait. Let me finish now. Let me finish. Wait. Danny, let me finish. Danny, Danny agrees with me. Brother, I ask you to stop.
Leave this man away.
Please, brother.
Can you bring Danny?
Okay.
Bring Danny.
Brother.
Danny, sorry. Danny.
Okay.
Come.
So proportionally, we know. Danny, wait. Guys, what's wrong with you?
This is what we're doing all day.
We're trying to have a conversation.
No, guys,
please,
seriously.
Stop. We're trying to have a conversation. Please. I can't tell you nothing. But if you don't want to listen to us, please don't stay here. We're trying to have a conversation. No problem, but don't heckle, please. Don't heckle. Okay, Danny, we're trying to have a decent discussion. No, I'm not finished yet.
White people is a majority.
Give me a few more
Now
seconds.
talk about the group.
No, I'm saying. Now, we as humans, as British citizens, as brothers and sisters in one community, because Britain is multicultural, we all exist together in this country. When people like Tommy, wait.
It's lovely to say that, but it's not reality.
I'll tell you why.
How many?
I'll tell you why.
Are you married?
Yes.
How many white people at your wedding? None.
I have. You're wrong. Brother, be quiet, please. Okay.
Brothers, you're not helping.
I have been married to. Danny, I have been married.
Brothers, you're not helping it. Brothers.
Danny, brother, if you can't see it, you don't know what you're doing. Be quiet.
No.
Take them away.
You ain't gonna do nothing. None of you. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Danny,
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Danny,
Nothing.
ignore them. They don't represent. There are all kind of people in the park.
Just chatting shit. We're having a conversation. The only way this problem's gonna get better is if you dialogue. You need a dialogue.
Exactly. Okay. Those of you who do not have the ability to listen to a civil and decent discussion, please walk away. I request, please walk away, because two people are discussing. We're trying to get somewhere with this discussion. Okay. Some of you are deliberately trying to disturb this for some reason. I don't know. But don't worry about it. I'm trying to have a
People approach me. They approach me to have a conversation.
Yes. So I want to.
Why are you staring like you're gonna do something? You ain't gonna do nothing.
Leave them. Ignore them.
If a man stares at you, listen. You've been staring at me all day. You've got nothing. No argument.
You're behaving like giant people, man. What's wrong with you?
You're really scary, mate.
You should know what we're trying to do.
You know these people are enemies. Should I say something? Can I say something, guys? We're having a discussion here. Anyone that's stopping it, you're against Allah and His Messenger. We're having a discussion here. No, 1 second. There's a discussion happening here. It's moving forward. If you're stopping it, then I need to ask a question. Why?
Why are you trying to stop a decent discussion? Why would you try to stop a decent discussion?
Let it.
Doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
Okay, Danny.
don't understand.
You don't listen.
Voters don't understand.
I talk to everyone.
One chance. Please, one chance. Oh, thank you. Open the light. Sometimes they're just not getting through. Please, I'm not trying to follow this guy.
You're my bodyguard. I want to
Sorry. Sorry, man. I got the mic. I need to give the mic. I got the mic. Come. Yeah.
About 6 tourism white people going to Thailand.
Yeah, I am. No, come. We're gonna, yeah, it's fine. It's there. Speak here, Danny.
Don't run, mate.
Danny here. Just so you know.
Wait. Okay. So we request now, please, 2 people are talking.
Okay, let's go.
We'll go over there.
Ustad. Ustad.
Ali, I think you're the best preacher right now for Islam.
Guys, can we make the circle bigger? I got the mic. I need to get the mic. Can we make the circle bigger, please?
Who I want?
Please go away. You're causing problems. We're trying to have a conversation.
Can I get the mic, please? I got the mic. This guy, I mean, Ustad.
You're not helping us. Hello, you're not helping us.
Next to the police, man. Come to the next to the police.
Can you get the police?
Get the police. Go next to the police, man.
Danny, don't do it. Danny, ignore them. Danny,
Just threaten me for
Standing behind us. If I wanted to get from where you are,
Are you working with Tommy? Are you working with Tommy? You see, you're working with Tommy.
there where you are now, and I wanted to get to me, bro.
Right there, my face. Right there.
Nothing will happen.
Yes, this is what we need. If you ignore them,
Guys, can we make them...
come on, guys.
It's like we're giving out free money. Brothers, make the circle a bit bigger.
Can you make some sense?
Ustad.
Guys, please.
Listen, if you want to go step out of fucking park,
Ignore them. Danny, ignore them. Just like I'm ignoring them.
There's a lot of us.
Ignore them.
There's 50 of us. One guy shouting. Ignore him.
No, ignore.
Danny, ignore. We're trying to have a decent conversation.
Okay, we'll continue with our conversation. So I made a point earlier that proportionally speaking, statistically, in Britain, majority of the are white people.
Yes.
Okay. Now there are others. Exist in all communities. Okay, not one community in Britain has a monopoly over. Okay, so what's our response? Our response is that all, whether it doesn't matter what methods they use, you cannot focus on a method and ignore the magnitude. Right? There are white people from Britain traveling to Cambodia, to Vietnam, or Philippines to have sex with children. There is. On the map of the world, you know, there are not only white people from Britain, white people from throughout Europe are traveling to these countries to abuse children, right? Some of them going to India because they know if they get caught in this country. So the point I'm making is, okay, is a problem in all communities in Britain, right? To say that it is only one group of people who are using one particular method to commit. They are the only problem. This is absolutely obnoxious. We don't accept that. That's why we have a problem with Tommy. Tommy's
highlights we've established today that there's a lot of white men that are going around.
The majority are white. Yes.
Majority of white guys, girls online, and we're fighting it by we have groups around Facebook that will entice these men into train stations, and we'll basically bring the police and they'll be arrested for what they've done. So what we're saying is, if we could talk about the white man being, we have to understand the facts about the girls that I've talked to from Rochdale, and they're telling me that when they were approached in their communities, it wasn't by Polish or by Romanians, it was all of the time it was Pakistani
white people
men.
were also involved.
In
Rochdale. In Rochdale, a lot of women who were actually
I know that.
they were white. So it was not a race problem.
No.
It was not because of race.
There are pizzerias. There are pizzerias in Rochdale. There are Indian restaurants in Rochdale.
Yes.
There are Taiwanese restaurants, and it seems like the only community that were going after the vulnerable girls that were in, because there was like 1,500 girls.
Good.
1,500 girls.
You're correct. You're correct.
And the ones that were convicted, I'm only talking about statistics. The ones that were convicted, 90% of those were Pakistani Muslims. Now, that doesn't mean that every Pakistani Muslim thinks that it's okay to go and a young girl.
What Danny is saying is true. It's correct. What Danny is saying is true. Ignore it. Okay. What Danny is saying is correct. I confirm what Danny is saying, that in the case of Rochdale, there was one particular community, girls from one particular community, white girls in particular. Okay, Danny, completely ignore him. They hate for this. They hate to disturb our discussion. Okay, they don't want us to discuss. People like that don't want us to discuss. And I want to discuss so that misconceptions can be removed. We are categorically accepting that there is a problem in a place like Rochdale, and I believe there's an issue here. There's an issue which is ignored. No doubt, some of these predators, in fact, in Rochdale, majority were Pakistani. No doubt. Okay.
Why do you think that is?
I'll tell you why. This is firstly, these men are perverted. Okay. Now that doesn't mean all the Muslim Pakistani men or Asian men for that matter in Rochdale are perverted. Okay. These men in particular, they found victims to exploit. Okay.
Why is it not like the Romanian? I'm only specifically talking about Rochdale. Why is it that those convicted weren't from multicultural purposes?
Okay.
Why weren't some of them Polish?
There are a number. I'll tell you why.
Why were they only Pakistani Muslims?
There is a reason why. Because Rochdale is a very small community, and it's a mixed community. You have Asians and you have white community there, right? Asians generally, talking of culture, Asians generally speaking do not allow their children outside of the house after dark. They don't allow the kids. I'm telling you, wait, let me finish. If Pakistani girls were on the streets of Rochdale at night, they would have been victims. They were. Now, am I saying all parents are responsible for having the children? No, far from it. But I'm saying those parents who knew that their kids were outside, and in some cases they knew that their children were being exploited. Those parents in particular. Those parents in particular were also guilty. If not equally, they are guilty. They are guilty because they are allowing their children to be outside for these vultures, these predators to prey on them.
Can I add something?
Yes.
What you're saying is true.
So there's a cultural issue. I'm not saying there's a problem with the English culture, but the reason why victims are not Pakistanis and Asians, because generally culturally those Asian parents don't allow their children out at night. But on the other hand, some English families are liberal about it. They're okay if kids want to play outside.
What is the Pakistani community doing in Telford and Rochdale? You're being very sensible.
Can I tell you
what are they doing to prevent it?
Okay. Now, first of all, a lot of the Pakistanis within Rochdale were actually not aware what was happening because when these publicly, they don't go openly and groom girls, right?
A lot of men.
Right, sorry?
You're telling me no, they posted girls around a lot of men.
Yes. Have you noticed in every single case, girls were being passed around in a very small circle of men, right?
There's a problem with the community.
No. These men who are them, but the others at large, thousands of them, going to mosques, going to schools, going to work daily, they don't know what's happening at night on the roads. They don't know. Okay, and wait, another point. Where is this taking place? Cab offices? Okay. Wait.
Take it off.
Danny's been removed by the police. No, I don't know why Danny had to leave. I don't know. We were having a very good discussion.
He was in a J-circle and doing something.
To be fair, you were saying about
shouting near the J-circle.
No, but he didn't have to leave. We were having a very good discussion.
You were saying about the parents.
Why are you shouting?
A lot, not in all the cases, but in some of these cases, the parents went to the police time and time again.
and the authorities, the protective services.
I believe it's got you know, some people out there try to give it a religious color or a racial color. They try to assume or they try to claim that the Pakistanis are doing it because they find white girls to be easy meat. A'udhu billah. I mean, we say God forbid. God forbid. This is not the case in my opinion. If there were Asian girls available for them to exploit, they would have done that. Predators don't look at colors or what the girls look like or what background they come from. If they have an opportunity, they will take advantage. Okay, like white men who are traveling to Vietnam and Cambodia. Why are they doing it? Because they are more likely to get caught in Britain when they go to Cambodia, Philippines and Vietnam, because it's
there should be no race in all of these discussions.
Yes, no, it's not race. It's not because of race.
Can I tell you why race is involved?
In every race there's sexual abuse and sexual assaults, and that is 100%.
I agree with you. Can you listen to my point about race? Why I'm saying race is involved? Because these girls were not protected because the police and the protective services.
Everyone failed them.
Of girls that are raped by white men. Wait, what about their protection?
No, but
there are no protection for them. It's the circumstance of the individual's life.
Yes.
You can't comment on that.
No,
what has happened?
You can't generalize. He's so saying is that you can't generalize.
You can't say that they're wrong. Just like a white man ain't wrong, everyone's wrong in that scenario.
No, you're not.
What you've got to stop is by sexualising all this shit on telly.
No, if you listen to him, he has to say something. Yes.
My point is, it's not about Pakistani Muslims raping girls. I'm not saying that's the race issue. That's not the race issue. No, I'm saying that's not the issue.
Look on MTV right now, and Kiss, and all the music channels, and all the entertainment. It's all to do with that. Sex is a big thing in the society, man, and everyone is sexualised today. People walk in the streets naked today, and you're talking to me about. Why is there rape? Because everyone is in a sexual way of thinking. That's why there's rape. That's why there's murder. Because people are involved in violence. The government.
Societies are sexualized.
The government.
So coming back to a point.
I'm not asking the pressure of you. I'm not asking for pressure of the government.
Yes. So I agree with that.
Can you
get that? Very much.
It's not.
So it's about. No. It's about.
There should be no. I agree with that. I agree with that.
No, but Tommy, you see, we started this discussion with Tommy. Tommy. Specifically,
I don't know Tommy.
If you don't know him, I don't know. Okay,
I've seen him.
Okay, he makes the Pakistani community, or Muslims in particular, guilty of. He ignores the white.
You hate the generalization.
So we've never seen Tommy running outside the courthouse. We've never seen. We've never seen Tommy Robinson running outside the courthouse confronting white. What we see with him is, with a mic, with a camera, he's running after Asians, in particular Muslims. We believe for that reason Tommy is actually a paid agent. Some external powers are paying him. Okay, we don't know who's paying him, right? Suddenly Tommy, from a builder, from a drug dealer, he was struggling financially. He went to court for fraud. Sorry, he went to jail for fraud. Did you know?
Mortgage fraud.
Yeah, it was a mortgage fraud. And suddenly he becomes rich. He's flying around. He's staying in 5-star hotels. He's got camera crews around him. He's getting paid. He's got property. Books are being published. Yeah.
Who's in charge of the media today? That's what you got.
Brother, don't get emotional. Don't get emotional. Brother, don't get emotional. We're trying to have a conversation.
These women are sexualized from birth, you madman.
Yes.
What you're talking about? Sexualized from birth.
Okay. Calm down. You're getting emotional. We're trying to have it.
I'm just saying the truth.